Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for this song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This song patch has piano, pads, organ, strings, and bass, all triggered in the left-hand range, which stretches from here up to here. There is a piano sound from this note all the way up the rest of the keys. There's also a synth sound that starts on this note and also goes up the rest of the keys. That sound gets brighter as you increase the song section control. You'll start the song with the song section control all the way down for the intro, verses, turnaround, down chorus, and the ending. At halfway will be your medium chorus, and all the way up is the big chorus. And remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You will be playing octaves in the left hand and a piano riff in the right hand. Here's what that riff sounds like. In the left hand, you'll just be holding on this one chord. And what I like to do during this section to help fill the space a bit more is to arpeggiate my left hand as well. You'll notice that this is going to be a theme throughout the majority of the song. Keep in mind when you arpeggiate the left hand, usually you'll want to play the pinky, the first finger, and the thumb because those line up pretty well on the 1, 5, and 1 of whatever chord you are on. But remember that this lowest octave has triggers for all of the sounds that you're going to hear throughout the song, as well as chords in the piano. So if I were to play 1 and then 5, it would change the chord, where we just want to stay on the 1 chord. So if you're going to arpeggiate the left hand, just make sure that if you are going to do that pattern, that you are playing a note that brings that first finger up above this threshold. So for example, if you wanted to play a 4 chord in this key, you could arpeggiate in that pattern. Or a 5. But your 1 chord and your minor 6 and any of those down here, you will want to arpeggiate like this. And you can really jump up to any note up here, depending on your preference, but I would recommend moving your hand altogether for that part. So here's how I like to play the intro. So I'll just mirror that piano riff in my right hand and the left hand. For the verses, you're going to have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in the left hand and simple chords in the right hand. Now, throughout the verses and the rest of the song, really, you can feel free to improvise wherever you feel comfortable. Because the song is very minimal and really is led by the piano, you can either choose to just play the chords or fill as much space as you see fit. So for these verses, what I like to do is keep it pretty simple at the very beginning, then slowly start to arpeggiate my left hand on the chords, like we talked about in the intro. And then I'll oftentimes add in a little bit of movement in my right hand as well. So for example, here's how I would play the first verse. The next time you play the verse, you're going to play everything the exact same way, and I recommend filling space a little bit more during this part because it does build a bit. The third and final time you play the verse, you're going to bring it back a little bit, and for this part I like to jump my hand up so I'm not triggering any of those pads or chords down below, and just play chords up here in my left hand and simple chords right here as well. So here's how I like to voice those chords. Then halfway through this verse, you'll bring back in the lower left hand octave, and you can feel free to fill space throughout this part as well. For the turnaround, you're going to have the song section control all the way down. Your left hand will be playing arpeggios on the chord changes, and your right hand will be playing the piano riff from the intro, but with a slight modification. So let's start with the right hand. Here's what it sounds like. So instead of going up to this note, we are going down to this note. Here's how I like to play this part with both hands. The second time you play the turnaround, it will be played the exact same way, but you'll play it 2 times through total. Just watch for that part in the demo. For the down chorus, you're going to have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in the left hand, and your right hand will play both piano chords and a piano lead line as you feel comfortable. If you want to start by playing this part with just the piano chords, you can absolutely do that, but I like to mix in the piano lead line here and there. You can also do this by making sure that the top note of the inversion of the chord that you're playing matches the lead line. Here's what that lead line sounds like. So with both hands, it sounds like this. Now, if you watch the demo, you'll notice that I don't play this exact part really anywhere throughout the song. I'll play parts of the lead line here and parts of it there and mix in chords as well. So here's how I would play the down chorus.
On the repeat of the down chorus, you'll want to just start to add space a little bit more, maybe improvise a little more with your right hand. Then you're going to play the chorus again. You're going to move the song section control to halfway. For this part, I like to change my right hand to be playing octaves on that lead line, so that way I trigger the synth sound that is up higher on the keyboard. So here's what that would sound like. Then once you play through that entire medium chorus, you'll move the song section control all the way up and play a big chorus. For this part, you will also play octaves in the left hand and that piano lead in the right hand. Then you will drop the song section control all the way back down, play a down chorus, then you'll repeat the down chorus. Then you'll again move the song section control up to halfway, play a medium chorus, then increase all the way up, play half of a big chorus, and then halfway through this final chorus, you will bring the song section control all the way back down and play a nice, quiet ending to the song. Be sure to watch the full demo video to see all of these parts in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song.
Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.